So tell me, how's your day going? So far today, my brakes went out on my car, the power went off, and the dog pooped on the floor. So that's my day so far. And I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with things. I know the poop will get picked up first. That's the easy part, actually. The rest of it, well, I'm not so sure. At least the power's back on. But I still have the car to contend with. And the question is, do I do it myself or do I have someone else do it? You know, one of the things in life is that we have decisions going on all the time. And life is not always as simple as just doing this or doing that. It's complicated sometimes. I don't know if it's complicated because we make it complicated or because it is. Yesterday I had a simple example of, well, my idiosyncrasies. I had to speak at a place that's about 45 minutes from my house. So I figured I'd leave an hour before I had to be there. Well, actually, I wound up leaving an hour and 10 minutes before I had to be there. And as I drove, I got a few miles from home and the brakes went in my car. Well, I turned around and I came back and we got my wife's car. But now, instead of being 20 minutes early, I'm going to be right on time. And I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated and I'm anxious because, well, for me, being on time, like when you're supposed to be somewhere at 9 and you get there at 9, that's on time. But my on time is 10 minutes to 9 or 15 minutes to 9. And so now I'm anxious. And I have to chuckle because as I got into the town and I got to the traffic light in the center of town, I get behind a car. And the car is doing the speed limit. Nothing wrong with what they're doing, but I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because they're going slow. Well, slower than I wanted to go. I wanted to go maybe just a few miles faster. I don't know why. It's only going to take and change maybe 30 seconds in my arrival time. So as we go through the town and I'm following behind this vehicle, it's going in the same direction I'm going. And I thought, I hope they're not going to where I'm going. And sure enough, that's where they went. And I laughed and I chuckled because, well, here I am frustrated and they're just having a grand old time and they're going to the same place I am. And they're not concerned about being late because they're not late. They're on time. Me, I'm late. Well, not really, but in my schedule, my time, in my insides, I'm late and I get frustrated. And the question is, Lord, what do I do with all this stuff? What do I do with the car and being late and the dog and all of it? Well, for me, I can tell you one thing. I sit and I think about, Lord, what is it that you want me to do? And I look at the first thing and take care of that. For that today, it was the poop. Hey, think about it today, would you? Until next time, God bless.